Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we still have the same team as usual. My voice is hoarse if you hadn't seen it. I went to the Bengals-Vikings game. It was incredible. Go watch the vlog. It was a ton of fun. But we still have the same team. There's been team of the week cards. A lot of them that dropped I wasn't too enticed by. It wasn't very exciting to me. I don't know. But the big thing that happened is I was playing some Madden on stream and Shoutout told me that the Chiefs offense is really good. And so I used it a bunch of games, not really a bunch, but I'd say like 5 or 6 games, and I really did like it. I liked a lot of the plays, so we're going to do a game today, and we're just going to use the Chiefs playbook, kind of show you guys why I like it, show you some plays that work for me, and just kind of give you guys some gameplay. Also, you guys already know I had to rep the jersey of the guy who couldn't catch, as some would say. Guy went for like 101 and a tutty, but no big deal. And it should be my top 3, I think. It's nothing crazy. I've got a pretty basic team, if I'm being completely honest, and this guy has a pretty bad top 3, if I'm being honest, so we should be able to win.
Well, good luck with that.
So we get the ball to start out, which is great. That's definitely what you want to see in a gameplay of the offense, so that's awesome. But number one thing is going to be PA boot over. Apparently, it's still very OP. It's really hard to bag, as Shadow would say. But definitely doing this is going to make it hard. Even if they run man, the way they get the tight ends is not very accurate. They just don't cover them very well, especially if you put them on a delay fade. But what I also like to do, something I like to do in PA boot over, if you've ran it a few times and your opponent starts to tell what it is, I like to motion whoever you have as your route tech over, because if you have them on a slant or something, it normally gets open. Again, we have Kyle Pitts, who's going to be very open for us, get a nice little juke and a spin. Let's go. Shadow also told me that the speed option out of this pistol wing close or whatever is really good. Let's try it. I haven't used it before. Okay, it looks kind of good, but our guys didn't accelerate as much as I wanted them to. Gonna hurry him up, and then we're gonna look for Shipley on an out route here on route tag if he's in man, which he is. Shipley's open every time. I wish I could have juked him out for a tutty. This drive trail is a play that I really like. It's not really great in the red zone, I would say, but we can get B Marsh on an out, and then I'm gonna have Shipley on a slant, and then finally here, it's just kind of make the right read. That's definitely the hardest part for me, is making the right read in Madden, but we make it right there. Saquon Barkley for a tutty. A lot of the time, I've realized my reason I suck at Madden sometimes is I make a read before I even get to the line and can kind of see what he's doing, and that just always ends in a pick, and you just never want to do that. And he housed a kickoff on me. That's definitely not, and he's gonna showboat on me. I'm mad now. Another play I really like is this dig Y cross. I have Saquon, so Saquon is backfield master, so you can put him on a Texas route, and I really like this with the kind of duo of Pitts and Saquon, because you want to force their user to make a call right there, and he had to make that on Saquon, so we have Kyle Pitts really wide open on the field. Just when I like to have 2 guys crossing in the middle of the field, because no matter who they're using, they kind of have to choose, and from there you make your read. But again, Y stick for me is always going to be a play I love. I think he's going to cover 3, so I might be able to hit Pitts in the seam depending on how he's running it. I might have been able to force that in there, but we might be able to force that in to... Oh, we love a cheap tutty. We love it. I'm still confused on how Brandon Marshall didn't catch that. Like, Brandon Marshall should have easily had the grab, but he didn't. And the man, Jamar Chase got it. I mean, we'll take it, man. We never complain about an easy tutty for us. And the thing that sucks is, if I'm being completely honest, on defense, I'm not even sure if I could give you guys like a playbook that I even like. Right now, I just kind of run whatever and just pray we get a stop. It's so hard to get a stop in this game. What I've done recently is that when I do coverage, I press LB to get sticks. And I felt like that's gotten my guys a little bit deeper in their routes, especially when they run like mids. Oh, what was that throw, my guy? Easy pick for me. We'll take it. Out of the close set, I really like halfback gut as one of the run plays, especially if they don't have an inside zone, but this guy does, I think. Oh, he has swim club, but what you'll do is, even if he has inside zone, you're gonna want to double team the guy who has it, so we'll just use the X factor for that example. And then you just kind of run at it. Normally it like counteracts the I don't even know the ability for some reason. Oh, if he's gonna send the heat, I'm just gonna block everybody but like Pitts and Shipley. I think Pitts might be a tutty here. Pitts might be a tutty. Come on, Pitts. Outrun him. Outrun him. You can outrun him. You can outrun him. Oh my God, my stick skills are absolute garbage. I had an absolute touchdown, and I'm so bad at the game that I couldn't do it there. We get a nice little throw to Brandon Marshall. He ran like a full blitz, and we get a tutty. This guy's defense isn't the greatest, but I feel like it's a good way to show you guys plays that I like to run and kind of see the sets that I like to do. On defense, I really like cover 4 palms. What I normally do is I base align, and then from there I go Y coverage 2 adjustments, and then I normally play my guys at the sticks.
Thank you.
Oh, Deion Sanders, what a play. What a play. We're actually getting, this guy is just not making really good reads at all. And I think he's out of here. Well, I'll show you guys one more game real quick, so that way we can get some more plays. Oh my God, he's already got Priest Holmes. Oh dear Lord.
I'm in danger.
Deuce close is another one I really do like. I love this set and this playbook especially. Okay, here I'm not in exactly a set that I would normally run, but we're gonna try to do some weird stuff right now because I feel like this guy's team is gonna be very, very good. So we're just gonna try to do some different stuff. We're gonna have the underneath there. I think I hit B Marsh. I think I hit B Marsh if I really wanted to test that. Oh my god. We are gonna run a bunch tight end here, but we're not gonna run a boot over. I like this Texas route and then the Pitts kind of combo because normally if they're in like a 6 or something, he gets open downfield. He didn't there, but you might be able to make that throw in there. Josh Allen sells it for me. Now we're gonna try old reliable PA boot over. See if it works against his defense. His defense is very good, so it will be kind of a good tell to see if it actually works against someone who has a solid team. We get a nice little throw there to Jamar Chase and we pick it up. Who switch is another play I really like. Shipley on the out and then Chase in the mid. Those are gonna kind of be my 2 main reads, and if not, I'm gonna have Saquon on a ghost to be kind of my my dump off. Oh, got him on the user ISO play. Jordan Shipley streaking down the field, and we get an early tutty. Let's go. We had all the time in the world. Josh Allen actually makes the throw for me. He's been kind of selling recently, so I am going to upgrade quarterback at some point. I'm just kind of waiting to get somebody that I really want to get. Oh, dear Lord. This guy's offense is kind of insane. The Priest Holmes is definitely not what I want to see right now. Oh, he's going to get a tutty on like the first play. Jerry Rice. Awesome. We love to see that. On a cover 6, we've got guys deep and they don't. We're going to try a little run play here to get him off balance. I feel like I throw the ball a lot and he gets there pretty easily. Oh, he's user rushing this Von Miller right now, and that's not ideal at all. He's just absolutely murking me with him. Get that a bounce ball, and it doesn't. It stays in. Give me it. Give me the user. Look at it, boys. I just ran a normal cover 4. If Ed Reed doesn't outrun Vinshaw, I'm going to be a little furious. But it looks like he is. We get a tutty. We love to see it. Pick 6. So was that pass interference? Probably. Do I care? Absolutely not. I like big nickel cover 6 invert, but that's also what he scored on me the other play. So maybe it's not great. So I don't know. It's a very tough call, especially when you've got receivers this good already this early. Oh, we get a sack right there, Nick Bosa. Oh no, Nick. He kind of just let him go with it, which sucks. But hey, we got a kind of a sack strip kind of thing. This Jerry Rice on the line does not make me feel very good. Oh wow, what a route by him. Oh, no way. Jesse Bates, please make a play. Jesse Bates just gets mossed by Calvin. I'm going to blitz Von Bell here. User Jesse Bates just to, in case he runs like an RP. He does run a play action. I wasn't there, but Nick Bosa almost was. Reggie Nelson, get there.
Thank you. Come again.
He throws a really bad pick to Deion Sanders. If I didn't spin, he probably houses it. Is he going to quit? No way. Let's go. I'm going to do one more, but this one you're probably only going to see the offense. You're probably going to see any defensive plays here. Of course we kick off too. Like I really just wanted to show offensive plays, but I'll show you this. Say, hey, we're on defense first.
Nobody cares.
Spread double flex. Spread double flex. I also love this one. This deep curl play is actually nasty, especially if you don't have like any crazy abilities or something. Whoever's in the seam is probably going to get open this play, or I really like it, or B there, depending on what defense they run, will just sit in that zone. Shipley's almost going to score on it right there. But slot outs and the same thing. Spread double flex. Love it. You get a Texas route. If you don't have Saquon, you're going to get somebody on the field that can do that for you. Oh, no one's open though. I don't think that's a great play to run in the red zone. And you get Brandon Marshall late for a tutty though. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm kind of on fire if I'm being honest. I should just never stop playing from right now because I'll never be able to be this good ever again. Also, you gotta love when you have a deuce close, then you can run some stretches. That's always nice to have in a playbook, especially if you have somebody like Derrick Henry or you have a power back that you really want to use. Maybe try to get out in space, make a man miss. You gotta love to have that there. Oh, Saquon with a gross spin. Again, same set, 0-1 trap, great run play, especially against people that are running inside stuff. Really can help you there. Wow, this guy's gonna let me have the run game too. We'll take that. Trying to see if Deuce Flex is any good plays. This wide receiver cross looks like it might be good because you're either gonna get Pitts on the outside, Marshall kind of crossing, or you can run Shipley 2 on a slant. This actually might be a really good play because you have Marshall there, but then you have the check down and Saquon. That's a really good play. Now we're running PA boot over, just trying to see if we can make him do anything here, make him have a bad read. I mean, Kyle Pitts is just an absolute legend. Another thing I like to do, since he's seen me run PA boot over a few times, you can just run a straight up inside zone out of this. I mean, he hasn't really been reacting to the run game a lot. He gets a decent stop right there though. Pitts or one of the slants are my read on this. Pitts or one of the slants, and it's Kyle Pitts by a mile. I'm just telling you guys, this playbook is really, really good. I definitely think you guys should give it a shot and just see what you can do with it, especially if you like to be kind of creative. You have a lot of different sets that you can do stuff with. jet tosses too. I really like plays where you get a guy in motion. It kind of confuses the defense. You can also see if they're in a man, which is also big time. Definitely helps you make your reads if it's a pass or if it's a run like this. You just kind of get off to the races. PA jet Y leak. Can also be a good play depending on what they're running, because Pitts could get really open for me, or this gets bagged really easily. I feel like every time I see this play ran. See, like right there, that's a Pitts dot. That's a Pitts dot. So Z-Spot is another player we like. I put Brandon Marshall on a slant. I'm gonna run Pitts on a streak, and then I'm actually gonna run a drag with Shipley. One of these routes is bound to get open, especially if he's in some sort of cover 3. This could be a tutty, but it's not. But we're gonna have Shipley maybe pick up the first. Oh, easily pick up the first, but he gets killed. I'm gonna run double Y off. I love running just slants in the red zone. It makes it really easy. You can make your read pretty quickly too. You're not gonna get stuck on anything, so I definitely love to do that. So that's what we're gonna run here. I normally put Pitts on a streak, because if it's open, that's obviously almost an instant throw. But we get him, moving away from Brandon Marshall, and we score a last-second tutty. And is he going to quit off of that too? Let's go. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely think this is a great playbook. Let me know if you guys actually give it a shot. I really think it's awesome. It's just really good. You can do a lot of different sets. You can change it up. You can run. You can pass. You can kind of do it all. So shout out to my man Shoutout for showing me it. I really like it more than I start playing around with it. So definitely going to be using it for the near future. But until next time, peace out and stay safe.